Hey guys, Chris here with Blue Z Water and our founding practitioner Andrew Scheim. We're here to give you guys the brand new 2016 Detox cocktail here. Andrew's been doing detox and body work for a very long time, and he's probably one of the most well-known I've ever come across in my whole life. So he's going to describe some of our stuff we have laid out here and how you can create the best cocktail for your detox this new year. See you guys.
Thanks. So, welcome. And we're going to try to give you a bit of an overview just to start on what you're actually trying to do. So detoxification, I mean, people think, well, my body's toxic. You know, if obviously you've done a ton of alcohol, things like that, or eat terrible, you have a rough idea that you're abusing your body. But what's key is to understand the strategy here. So first, I'll make this very simple. We're going to post a link below that is a link to a page on my practitioner site that says Key Components to a Holistic Program. You can read more. There's really two major areas in the body that house toxins. One is the colon, and the other is the sinuses. So you really want to try to have a clean colon and a clean sinus cavity. This is where the viruses, the bacteria, they gain their energy and then they go running around your body. So for the colon health, and generally, actually, let's start with the Blue Z water. Blue Z water goes everywhere in the body and literally detoxifies every cell in the body. Wherever water goes, this detoxifies. So we have other videos on this. You can watch them. If you want to boost the activity of the water's detoxification effect for about an hour and a half, you use this Aqua 6 A to Z from Aqua 6 ozone machine from A to Z Ozone, and we have links posted under our ozone videos. This literally just boosts the detoxification effect of this product for about an hour and a half. It's strong, it's amazing, and if you're getting sick or generally want more energy or you feel you're very sluggish and toxic, you have chronic fatigue, whatever, you do this 3-4 times a day, it'll change your life.
It's awesome.
I've had people with cancer literally who did this protocol and overcame cancer. So all disease starts with toxins. And again, colon, sinuses, you start hitting those major areas, you're going to have a big head start. Another thing is after you do this protocol, we have a rebounder sitting there on the wall. We have a video, again, on the rebounder, and you can watch it. And it's actually in synergy with this product, which is another profound detoxifying product. Every time you bounce, you're literally pumping, like a swimming pool pump, you're pumping the toxins out of your body. So please check out rebounding. We only recommend a cellicizer because a rebounder, a cheap rebounder, can cause impact and hurt your spine. If you're young and you can jump, just go ahead, jump rope. But if you have any back problems, call us. We'll get you a special deal on a cellicizer. Okay, so now you're doing the water, you're doing the ozone, you're doing the rebounder. This is the big head start. Some other supplements we're going to review briefly.
What's like the best one for sinuses?
Okay, so for sinus cleansing, very good, thank you. You have a neti pot. You can Google neti, N-E-T-T-I, and see videos on that. And then this is the same thing. You put it in the nose, you squeeze, it goes up through the sinuses and out the other nose. This pours passively. You'll add a little salt. You can again go online and Google how to do it. And then you can add a little bit of this product, about 3 drops per cup. It's called Microbe Blast. We'll post a link for that also. This helps to kill bacteria, viruses, fungus. Another product for straight out just kill is a silver product called, we don't have it here, called Silver Biotics by American Biotech Labs. But if you're always trying to kill off bacteria and viruses, that's a strong sign that you are toxic. So you want to get to the root, detoxify your body. Obviously, good diet and nutrition. We don't want to get into that now, but you can read again our Key Components to a Holistic Program. Use common sense.
So is there anything to add to the neti pot or just the saline solution and everything?
You do just the saline, and then if adding an anti-microbial, we could add this or the silver.
Okay.
Again, the problem is when you go in there and you have a fungus in there or virus, and you're just doing the salt, you just piss them off. They don't get killed. But if you put one of these in there, man, it's a total kill. But the question is, why are you toxic up there to begin with?
Yeah.
Now, none of us are pure. The food chain is horrible. We eat out, whatever. We're on the go. So, you you want to be trying to generally create a detoxification environment, but if you need to go for the kill, these are the products. Don't get addicted to killing everything off and poisoning yourself. That's not a good road to go. So
once you get the sinus clean
and the colon.
Oh, so then moving to the colon, I mean, you have the top, the bottom. What's the best thing?
Right, and by the way, it's one tube going all the way down through your.
It's kind of like it makes sense, you know.
It's continuous, and it's one tube, and it goes, and then you poop. At the end of it,
there you go.
Is where you poop. So, if something literally decides to move up line, it might take it, get off at the lungs, but it's gaining its power down here in the toxic environments. That viruses, bacteria, and fungus, they need low oxygen. They will die with oxygen. And this delivers tremendous amounts of oxygen. They need filth, an anaerobic environment, low oxygen. That's where they gain nutrients, and low vibration. One of our videos, I show an image of a swamp versus a mountain stream. Common sense. Swamp's filthy, doesn't move, and the stream is moving rapidly, and then no toxins.
So if you have a lot of toxins, it just seems like the colon is like one of the most toxic places for a lot of people.
Right.
What's the best thing to really put down there, or maybe something that can help?
Well, the water, I'm telling you, I have been able to simplify people's regimens. When they do this, and you stay on this for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a lot of those extra supplements, which we're going to talk about, can go away.
Yeah.
This is probiotics right here. Probiotics are good bacteria. When you get toxic, you start to compromise your good bacteria. Depending on the person's constitution, some people just have a natural ability to produce this. If a healthy colon has a lot of good if a colon has a lot of good bacteria, it is a healthy colon. And people like that will go to the bathroom 3 times a day. Essentially, they're moving everything along. It doesn't build up. It's the buildup that starts to create problems. Enzymes. Enzymes help break down food products when you eat them. When you're young, you have a lot of natural enzymes. When you get older, they start to die off. They're produced in the pancreas. They're huge. Again, if you read that 80-page ebook on my website, when people started doing this water, the enzymatic activity increased 20 times. Went from like 5,000 back to 100,000 enzymatic enzymes in the body. In other words, back to youthful levels. So enzymes help everything process. They're not just about digestion. Every process in the body uses enzymes to like transactors, to send signals back and forth and tell the body what to do.
This is something I've been using now that you introduced me to, which I love. It helps with all my digestive, and it feels like my colon is nice and healthy. So
right. So if you have a toxic colon, you're going to have nausea, diarrhea, acid reflux, and it's going to make you sluggish. The colon they call the second brain, actually. So this product is a second to the water, is an amazing detox product because it'll grab up environmental toxins, heavy metals, chemicals in the colon. It'll through the bloodstream as they travel, and also it's anti-microbial. In other words, if you're having bacterial problems, it'll actually help kill off the bacteria in the colon. It has probiotics in here. It has trace minerals. And it also has a little bit of essential oil, which is very antimicrobial, peppermint oil. So this will help to absorb to some degree also the toxins in the colon. But basically, when you're feeling like crap, this will make you feel a lot better and actually help you.
And we have this on our website as well, woozywater.com. You can check it out in our store.
Right, this is a feel-good product, and we highly recommend this product. Along with this product, particularly if you're having colon problems. Keep it on hand. If you get food poisoning, hit this every 5 minutes. It'll knock out food poisoning. You might want to add a little bit of this in there or a little bit of silver. And please, the ozone machine in the water, amazing. Always go for that first, and then you can add on these products. Taking this once a day. If you're starting off really toxic, you should take this on a regular basis until your colon gets straightened out.
So basically, for sinuses, the main cavity there, you got the neti pot, the saline solution, and some microblast. And then for the colon, you got, the energy enzyme blend.
And we got to add this in.
And then What,
We
fiber?
got the rebounder going all the time to pump the cells, literally like squeezing a dirty sponge. You look at our video; it's a great illustration of what a rebounder can do. This is going to sweep along the debris. This is fiber. You can eat fiber, but basically, if you want to buy a product, this has some excellent healthy fiber products: chia seeds, flax seeds, and it's all fermented. You can buy chia seeds, flax seeds, grind them up in a cheap coffee grinder, and use that. Make sure you get a lot of water when you use a fiber product because they expand. This is really good just in general. People know that the liver can get very toxic. The liver is processing all kinds of garbage in the body. This is a beet product. It's called red beet. Again?
That's remolacha roja.
It's beet crystals, so it's not pasteurized. It's a great product. You can get it at Vitacost. Or you can just get raw beets, cut them up, eat them, chew them well, or grind them up in a good blender.
They also serve like beet juice. I buy beet juice from the local supermarket or health food store.
Right, and you know, if you can get raw beets, probably the best way to go in a juice. You know, juicing's great, but in winter when it's cold, it's very cooling on the body. So it's probably you don't want to do cooling juices in the winter. So if you live in a hot climate, go ahead and do a living juice with a blender or a juice extractor. Cayenne's always just generally good for, a lot of herbalists use cayenne in all their formulas. It helps, it brings more heat to the body. It increases the processing of the digestion by bringing more fire. Blood vessels expand. And probiotics, again, if you feel you're deficient in probiotics, you can boost it by taking a good probiotic product. The more you do the water, you should find that your elimination improves significantly. And if that starts to occur, if you go in the bathroom 2-3 times a day, you can start cutting out your probiotics. So garlic's always just generally good. It's a good anti-microbial, kind of similar to cayenne. You can Google garlic for all its health benefits. It's a nice tonic. Apple cider vinegar, real quick. Buy the unfiltered organic. It's great for pH balance. It can help the digestive system process better. pH is a long conversation, but people get too acidic, too alkaline, things become problematic. So this can kind of help reset the pH. So basically that's pretty much it. Ginger is also, chewing on ginger. If you're starting to feel, if you're having sinus problems after you do your sinus cleanse, chew on a little ginger. It'll actually help keep that whole passageway open, and it's very antimicrobial for the respiratory tract. If you're getting a sore throat, ginger is excellent.
Well, there you have it. I mean, it sounds like a pretty awesome cocktail. We got a lot of different tools here. We'll post everything in the description below so that you guys can read up on everything and find it at your local market or health food store. But once again, you know, everything works better with this right here, Blue Z water. This is the #1 detox that we have, and it'll help eliminate some of the other stuff.
Right, and I wanted to say one thing while you're saying
yeah.
that. I mean, I'm dead serious. You start doing this and drink plenty of water. If you've been trying a lot of these protocols for detox, it's going to change your whole feeling about detox. You're going to start to succeed where previously you failed. And literally, for those of you who are frustrated with taking a bunch of stuff, you can start to simplify. Stay on this 3 or 4 months. You can cut back, you'll feel better, and you will save money. So when we say everything works better with Blue Z water, we are really serious, but you have to understand that when cell by cell, every cell is detox, fed these amazing black microminerals, and super hydrated, you are rejuvenating people. And if you have a system that can function at a much more youthful level, you can do the job that you need to do.
There you go.
Detox is a job, and a lot of people have been doing this for 20 years and still suffering. So please contact me. I'll post a link below if you want to go into more depth and do a personal consult. This could be the best consult you've ever done for yourself. And
best detox you'll ever do. So check us out, bluezwater.com. Please send us any emails if you have any questions or comments at info@bluezwater.com. And we'll post everything in the description like I just said. And thanks for watching, guys, and have a great 2016, and hopefully your detox goes great now. See you later.
Thank you. Stay healthy.